making money online. So you're going to want to pay close attention to this presentation because I'm going to go over how you can make money online, what you really need to know to get into making money online, and really some things that I've learned along the way that can help you in your making money online journey. Alright, before we jump into it, a few things. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you get notified of when I do trainings for online marketing and also tips and tricks to help you make more money online. Alright, also hit that notifications bell so you don't miss not even one secret strategy. Alright, also below there will be a free training. It is 10 things gurus are not telling you about making money online. You definitely want those secrets, so check that out. Alright, let's jump right into it, my friends. So most people want to know, why do I need to make money online? And I'm going to tell you why. So, and this is from my own personal experience, my own personal framework. Most people need to make money online simply because they don't have enough cash flow, period. I don't care how good you could have a six-figure job and you still might not have enough cash flow. So, when your bills and things exceed what your income is, or when, you're barely getting by, even if you have a great job and you feel like you're secure, you have savings and things, you should always be building an income alongside what you're doing. So for most people, they don't have enough cash flow, period, right? So that's one reason why people need to make money online. All right, the second thing is that working a second or a third job isn't enough. Okay, I'll tell you from my experience, I was working a full-time job, working at university way back when, and I was working at Walmart in the evenings, okay? And it still wasn't enough. Like, by the time I put in all those hours and by the time taxes and things came out, it wasn't worth it, okay? Yeah. So, and then third thing is working a second job. I already kind of said this, but working a second job wouldn't help you enough, make enough money to be worth it. And also for those who have kids and families, that time away from your families, it's not worth it. And then the fourth thing is insecurity in the marketplace. Okay, we know that the economy is always unstable. I've known plenty of people that walked into work and then they got notices that their job was shutting down, or it was going away, or it's being outsourced, or they got a new person who took over the company and they reorganized, things like that. I even had a friend who they walked into work and they were like, "You're fired," for really no legit reason at all. So my whole point is that I find that a lot of Americans, and this was me before, put their trust and their security into a job. And there's nothing wrong with having a job, but you must build something for yourself, an increasing money-making asset alongside what you're doing, so that you can have security, that you can have peace, that you can build the future that you want, that you can get out of debt. All of these things, you need to have the cash flow to do it. All right, here's how you actually do it to get into the business of making money, right, online. First of all, I love making money online, okay, because I came before from a framework of home parties and all that stuff, all that jazz, right? The great thing is that now that we have social media and things like that, we don't have to get in people's living rooms. We don't have to do all of those things, right? Anywhere you have your phone, anywhere you have your computer, you can make money online. So here's how you do it. The first thing is that you must get a system that can help you bring in the income that you need, period. You have to have a system. A system is where you just basically direct traffic or people or audience to that system, and the system does a lot of the heavy lifting for you in terms of presenting, okay? So that's what a system does, okay? Then you're going to learn how to, notice that, learn to market that system, okay? So you learn how to, and then you market that system, all right? That's your job, is to learn how to and then to market that system. The third thing is you're going to build a sustainable digital business from home. Again, anywhere you have your cell phone, boom, you can make money from home. All right. Now, there's a lot of benefits to building a business from home. First of all, the tax benefits are amazing. I just did my business taxes and I'm like, yeah, buddy. Okay. Because basically you can give yourself an unlimited raise and you pay like very little to, you know, in some instances, no taxes, okay, which is crazy. Now, if you go, now I'll tell you, when I went and got a second job at Walmart and things like that, listen, they taxed the heck out of me. Even at the end of the year, I ended up owing on that little bit of money that I did end up making, right? So it wasn't even worth it. Like it helped me in my short-term cash flow, but in my longer-term cash flow, I ended up owing. What was that for? Whereas, you know, working a business, you're able to, I was able to write off my cell phone for the year because I do business on my cell phone, right? I was able to write off my health care. I mean, so many things. I could go on and on, right? And the income that I was able to make, it gave me a raise, right? Okay, so you can give yourself a raise with a digital business. There's tons of tax benefits, okay, and you have uncapped earning potential. What I mean by that is you cannot go into your employer. I'll give you a really good example. I'll never forget when I was working at the university, and my boss was working me like a dog. She had me doing her job. She had me doing everybody's job. And I'm like, can you give me a raise? Because, like, this is not in my job description, okay? And she didn't want to give me a raise, but wanted to work me like a dog, right? I had to go to the union and be like, this is not my job, okay? But when you have a business, if you decide for yourself, you know what, this month I want to make an extra $2,000 a month, right? You can go out and create that income for yourself. You say, I want to make $5,000 this month. You can go out and create that for yourself. You say, I want to make $10,000. You can go and create that for yourself. You cannot do that with a job because your earning potential is capped, okay? It's capped. Even if you have a job where they're like, oh, you have unlimited overtime, there's only so many hours in a week, right? So a business allows you to have uncapped earning potential, all right? Now, one thing that I learned is leveraging the internet. I've been able to learn how to earn income way more than what I ever thought was possible. Okay, I've been able to earn income that for most people is what they would make in a month, and I made it in a week. Okay, so I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying to say to you what's possible with the power of the internet and making money online from the comfort of, you know, your home, wherever you are, or a cafe, wherever you choose. You can earn that. You know, that's the beauty. You could be a traveling nomad, someone who's always on the road, or it's a goal of yours to always be traveling. And while you're doing that business, you could be making money. You could be at the beach, sitting with your friends. You could be making money. You could be at work, which was my reality, right? I was in a toxic job that I hated, and I was like, I got to get myself out of this. So while I was there, I was making $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 a day while I was working that job, and that was what allowed me to free myself from that job and say, you know what, goodbye. So this is why I'm so passionate about helping people do this, because it really is about freeing people from their current reality and helping them create new realities. Okay, all right, so let's talk about how to get your system popping, right? How do you get your system to start making money online? Okay, first of all, you need to make sure that whatever system you choose, let me give you some tips, right? I might not be everyone's jazz in terms of, or what I provide might not be everyone's jazz, but I want to give you some tips what to look for when you do pick a system. First of all, make sure that you pick something that you're not going to be overwhelmed in tech. What I mean by that is, if a system has too much technical knowledge and all these things, people just be like, ugh, and they just ain't going to do it. Second thing, make sure it's beginner friendly. What do I mean by that, right? That doesn't mean that you get to come on and say as a beginner, oh, everything has to be super easy because I'm a beginner. No, you're going to have to learn some things. You know, anything that is, there's a reason why people make money, right? They've learned some things. You're going to have to learn some things, right? But it needs to be beginner friendly, meaning that the average beginner can come in, learn a few simple things, apply a few simple things, and begin to get in that mode of producing income. Okay, so it needs to be beginner friendly. The third thing is you need to make sure that whatever system you align yourself with to start earning income online, make sure there's quality training attached to that system to teach you what you need to do step by step to turn your social media into your online profiting space. Okay, what do I mean by that? Okay, one of the things that a lot of programs tell you to come online, and they immediately want beginners to jump into paid advertising, which is cool, but for the average beginner who's just starting an online income system, they don't have it. And if they do have it, they want to first get in profit mode before they start jumping into paid advertising. Well, if you learn the know-how that I know of how to take, free platforms, something like YouTube or Facebook or Snapchat or Instagram or even Craigslist, right? And be able to get an audience, build an audience, have people looking at what you have without having to chase people, convince people, right? Get in front of people who actually want what it is you have to offer, who need what it is you have to offer, and profit off of that. Okay, so you need quality training to teach you how to do that. All right, then the next thing that is really important for picking a system to start earning online is making sure that you have a system where there are no monthly fees attached to it, if possible. Okay, reason being is that, again, going back to being a beginner, it's very important for beginners to get in a profit space quicker. Okay, get in a profit space quicker, and when you don't have monthly fees, it allows you to get in that profit zone quicker. Okay, and then the next thing is helps you generate the income that you want and need. I've been saying this for a long time online, and I'm going to keep saying it. Programs that allow you to make $100 to $250 or more per transaction can help you change your economy. Chasing these $25, $50 commissions, things like that, that's not going to help your end game. All right, if you really want to start making sustainable digital income online that will literally change your current reality, then you have to position yourself to be with something that's going to change your current reality, so you can say a year from now, wow, my life looks so different than what it did last year from something I invested in, right? Some things that I learned and that I applied and mastered, that I stayed consistent with, and now my current reality looks very different than what it did 12 months ago. That was me a year ago when I said I wanted to leave that toxic job. All right, now let's do the math about your system. All right, you need to make sure, again, I said $100 or more a day. That system needs to help you be able to generate over time. Okay, now this is not instant. You're not going to come into any online system and instantly be, a guru, or be instantly making $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 a day. But when learning some few simple steps and applying them that the system hopefully is teaching you, you can do that. And then now you have something that can generate you income on a consistent basis, and do like I did, went from making $100 a day, $200, so on, whatever, right? Whatever your goal is. Okay, maybe your goal is just to start with $50 a day, but you have something that you could scale up to $100 a day, right? But whatever it is, let's go with that, $100 a day. So if you have something that allows you to make $100 per transaction, all right, an online income system that allows you to make $100 per transaction, you only need to do 5 of those a week. Okay, 5 a week makes you a $500 week. All right, that's an extra $2,000 a month. That's an extra $20,000 a year. That's a raise that you gave to yourself, $20,000 a year from the comfort of your home, from the comfort of a cafe. You don't have to go to Walmart like I used to have to do and stand on your feet for 40 plus hours basically a week, 30, 40 hours extra a week, right? Standing on my feet and basically not even bring home an extra $300 a week. Okay? No, not worth it. Okay? And still get taxed like crazy on that little bit of money. Okay? So, let me get out of here. So what I want to talk to you about is what you get with each package. The system that I recommend is the No Limits system. And I want to talk about the packages and a new package level that is added on to people that come into my system. Okay, so first of all, there are 4 levels. Basic, Elite, Pro, and Master. The 2 levels that I'm going to speak about today are Pro and Master, okay? If you want to look at Elite and Basic, take your time and do that. Here's what the 2 levels that I'm going to talk about allow you to do. The Pro level, it's $100 one time, right? You can have a income system in a box for $100, okay? I'm sorry, I have to move around a little bit. You have an income system in a box for $100, okay? But what I love about this is this level, this package is jam-packed with the actual training and coaching that you need, because I find out a lot of people when they say, oh, is making money online simple? It really is when somebody has broken down for you what you need to know in order to get in a profit zone. That's what this package does, okay? It breaks down, it gives you 100 pre-rent ads. Why is that important? When you're a beginner online, you don't know what to say. So a pre-rent ads literally help you out until you learn this marketing game, okay? So you could still begin to profit from pre-written ads, and then you start learning some of these strategies. Second thing is it's going to teach you all the major social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Craigslist, all these things like that, to show you how you can get people to, again, look at your offer without having to chase people, and to be able to get in profit mode. You're also going to get a 5K blueprint. When I got to my first 5K month online, my mind was blown, because first of all, I was mind blown that people can make $5,000 a month online. Well, you're going to get the exact blueprint on how to actually do that. How do you build a $5,000 a month income online? Listen, you're going to get it. All right. Now you're going to be in position to start earning $25, $50, and $100 commissions over and over again, because at the pro level, you are eligible to earn at that level, which is $100 plus the $50 and $25 level as well. Now, there is a master level for people that come through my system. That is $250 one time. You pay $250, and here's why this system, you're going to get everything that's at the $100 level, but you're also going to be able to make $250 commissions, and you're going to get access to my exact blueprint, which is called the Boss Mentorship Academy. That is where I have outlined what I have done to turn social media for me into a profit zone, okay? I give you my exact strategy so that you can duplicate it, so that you can go out there, all right, and crush it. And you're able to resell the training for $250, all right? So every time someone comes into the system, not only are they able to make $250, but you're able to give to them something that a lot of people are seeking online, which is they want an actual blueprint to stop failing online, to stop dumping hundreds of dollars every week into paid traffic that they might not see a conversion on, or they want to learn how to convert, all right? And I'm also giving an extra bonus, all right? I just recently launched a done-for-you email training platform called Cash Emails, okay, where this system outlines for you how to do email marketing, okay, and it gives you the actual swipes so that you can go out there and start getting those conversions through an autoresponder system, okay? So you're going to get access to that. This is jam-packed. This package right here is worth well over $1,000+, and you're going to get access to it for a one-time $250, and you're going to be able to create a income machine for yourself to be able to make $250, $150, and $25 commissions. All right. So I hope you really understood the power of what I just said. I just wanted to give you the visual of the packages here: $25, $50, $100, and $250. Okay. Here's your next steps. All right. If you're watching this and you really are like, yeah, I really want to make money online. All right. What I want you to do is, if you have questions, reach out to me. My contact information is below. Even if you just want to say, hey, Shannon, reach out below, and my contact information is there. If you're watching this on Facebook, get in my inbox. Okay. That's it. Take action, my friends, because that's really how you change your economic reality, by taking action. Not by thinking about having a better life, not by dreaming about having a better life, not by saying I want to have a better life, by doing the work of creating a better life. And it starts with taking action to position yourself, and then doing the work of positioning yourself to make sure that your current reality looks very different next year. All right, let's do it, my friends. Here's to having a great 2019. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.